We are kicking off tonight with major developments in the legal and political arena. Ranking member Robert Garcia of the House Oversight Democrats and local Democratic members just wrapped up a critical hearing in West Palm Beach, Florida, focusing intensely on the ongoing Jeffrey Epstein investigation. We have testimony from survivors and key voices in this complex case, and they are pushing for serious accountability. This investigation is moving into a new phase, and the Oversight Democrats have released a detailed interim staff report exposing how Epstein built his global trafficking network, tracing it from Palm Beach all the way to Paris and beyond. You need to hear the full story of what this report reveals about the trafficking operation.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSockets Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we shift gears completely to personal wellness and entrepreneurship. After a difficult personal health scare, Shaniqua Marion decided to radically change her lifestyle by focusing on non-toxic living. She took her health journey and channeled it into launching Bare Formula, a line of eco-friendly household cleaning products she meticulously creates herself in small batches. Marion is fighting against greenwashing by using ingredients like food-grade hydrogen peroxide instead of common alternatives, proving that you can trust what you put into your home. Find out how she built a brand that is both effective and deeply personal. Our third story takes us into the realm of public health and isolation. We look at the current situation for hantavirus-exposed cruise passengers undergoing quarantine procedures. An Ebola survivor is sharing a very personal recollection of the lonely weeks spent in the treatment facility, describing the anxiety and the strict protocols of isolation. Dr. Rick Sacra, a missionary doctor who battled Ebola, discusses the necessary precautions and the dedication of the medical staff ensuring these patients receive the best possible care in specialized units. And finally, we have some somber news from the entertainment world. We are reflecting on the loss of a beloved figure from the survivor community. Jeff Probst has shared the sad news that his brother, Scott, has passed away. Scott was a significant figure in the show, working alongside Jeff as an art and camera assistant. We share the tributes from fellow contestants and friends as we remember Scott and his family. Stay with us as we continue to bring you the stories that matter. Noi Dung Kai Tight. Washington, D.C. House Oversight Democrats held a significant hearing in West Palm Beach, Florida, focused on the ongoing investigation into Jeffrey Epstein. Ranking member Robert Garcia, along with committee Democrats and local Democratic members, convened the session, featuring testimony from survivors of Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, alongside key figures involved in the inquiry. Garcia emphasized the importance of the proceedings, stating, "Jeffrey Epstein's survivors showed extraordinary courage in Palm Beach by coming forward to share their stories. This investigation is entering a new phase, and we're publishing a report detailing how Epstein built his global trafficking network. We are focused on justice and ending this White House cover-up." /N/N, in conjunction with the hearing, Oversight Democrats released an interim staff report titled "The Price of Non-Prosecution: The Evolution of Epstein's Trafficking Network, from Palm Beach to Paris and Beyond." This report utilized new evidence obtained through subpoena to illustrate how Epstein established a global network for trafficking women, stemming from the sweetheart plea deal he secured in 2008 from former U.S. Attorney Alex Acosta. /N/, and the hearing featured testimony from several crucial witnesses. Sky and Amanda Roberts, brother and sister-in-law of Virginia Roberts Giaffer, a survivor of Epstein's international network, provided first-hand accounts. Maria Farmer, the first survivor to report Epstein's sexual abuse to authorities in 1996, detailed allegations including the possession and distribution of child sexual abuse material after Epstein allegedly stole photos of her younger sisters and sexually assaulted her. Danny Hannah Bensky, an advocate and survivor, spoke out regarding the Trump administration's alleged cover-up and the impact of the mishandled Department of Justice release, having sued Epstein's lawyer and accountant for enabling her abuse. Rosa recounted her experience being recruited by a modeling agent and subsequently abused by Epstein while in the U.S. And other witnesses included Courtney Wild, a survivor who detailed being lured to Epstein's home and her subsequent legal action against the federal government for failing to consult victims. Yanalisa Jones, a founding survivor of Survivors, Inc., shared her experience and disappointment regarding the reversal on the release of Epstein files. Spencer Cuvin represented the first Florida survivor to come forward and discuss the failures of the original Florida prosecution and the re-traumatization caused by the DOJ's handling of identifying information. Lauren Hirsch, an activist, highlighted the ongoing efforts by survivors to seek justice. And the discussion underscored Palm Beach, Florida, as the epicenter of Epstein's crimes and the location where prosecutors offered Epstein a favorable deal. The area is also linked to Donald Trump's residence, Mar-a-Lago, where reports indicated that spa employees were allegedly sent to Epstein's nearby residence for services. Oversight Democrats released an email from Epstein referencing Mar-a-Lago, stating, "Of course Trump knew about the girls," according to a Wall Street Journal report. Cancer survivor Shaniqua Marion has launched Bare Formula, a line of non-toxic, eco-friendly household cleaning products, born from her personal journey after receiving a breast cancer diagnosis in 2019. Driven by a desire for a healthier lifestyle, Marion sought to eliminate harsh chemicals from her home, leading her to develop her own trusted products. Rejecting common non-toxic claims, Marion utilizes food-grade hydrogen peroxide instead of vinegar, aiming to provide consumers with products she knows are completely free from hidden toxins and greenwashing. Marion meticulously mixes her products in small batches, incorporating essential oils sourced from a woman-owned company in Richmond. The Bare Formula line features multi-purpose cleaners in various scents, cleaning concentrates, reusable glass bottles, laundry powder, and solid dish soap bars. Her commitment to quality and transparency stems from personal trust. Marion stated, "What pushed me to make my own products is because I can trust myself. I know what's in my product, and I know people trust me too." During the development process, Marion enlisted her best friend, Consuela Thornton, for honest feedback. Thornton became a devoted advocate, praising the products and actively promoting them through social media and sharing them with friends and family. Thornton highlighted the effectiveness of the formulas, particularly the Defense Blend and the concentrated formula in reusable bottles. Bare Formula products are available for purchase online via the company website, as well as locally at retailers including Flickersticks Candle Co. in downtown Suffolk, Rifle Farms Market, and Co-op in Norfolk, and various farmers markets across Hampton Roads. Local retailer Tina Ball praised Marion's character, noting that Marion's positive and personable nature significantly contributes to the brand's success. While Marion does not plan to expand the product line immediately, she envisions future growth, including operating from a warehouse. Beyond the business, Marion aims to leverage her platform to foster broader social change. She wants to use her story to encourage positivity, emphasize the importance of personal journeys, and urge the community to scrutinize the products they use in homes, schools, and workplaces. Marion calls for awareness regarding ingredient reading and supporting local vendors to drive necessary changes in consumer habits. As the University of Nebraska Medical Center prepares to quarantine Americans exposed to hantavirus from a cruise ship, reflections on infectious disease treatment are surfacing, highlighting both the isolation of care and the readiness of specialized medical facilities. An Ebola survivor shared personal insights into the intense environment of high-level isolation, emphasizing the rigorous precautions taken for patients. Dr. Rick Sacra, speaking to WBZ-TV, described the Nebraska Biocontainment Unit as the ideal destination for these individuals, assuring that every precaution would be taken. Sacra, who was treated for Ebola in 2014, recalled the loneliness of being in a treatment facility where staff wore full personal protective equipment, praying for the best outcomes while maintaining limited communication with family via video screen. He stressed that patients would be under observation and isolation, even if the exact level varied. Meanwhile, 15 cruise ship passengers who tested positive for hantavirus but were asymptomatic are being housed in the National Quarantine Unit. This unit features 20 single-occupancy rooms equipped with air filtration systems, described by Medical Director Angela Hewlett as being more like a hotel, complete with amenities like Wi-Fi and exercise equipment. SACRA expressed relief and confidence in the Nebraska Medical Center staff, noting the long-term dedication of the team, and wished the quarantined passengers well as they headed to a facility staffed by highly trained professionals equipped to handle novel illnesses. The family of survivor host Jeff Probst is mourning the loss of his brother, Scott. The news was announced on Monday when Brent, one of Jeff Probst's brothers, shared on Instagram that Scott had passed away. Brent posted, "Some sad news, our brother Scott is no longer with us. He was a great brother, son, and friend. I will miss him so much. I'm so sad he is gone." Scott had worked alongside his brother on the show Survivor, credited on several episodes as both an art assistant and camera assistant. Details regarding Scott's cause of death have not been released, and Jeff Probst has yet to issue a statement. In the wake of the announcement, Survivor contestants rallied to offer support on Brent's post. Adam Klein, the winner of Survivor, Millennials vs. Gen X, expressed his condolences, writing, "I am so terribly sorry, Brent. Sending love to you and your whole family." Teeny Kirachillo from season 47 also shared her sympathy, stating, "Thinking of you and your family, I'm so sorry." Scott's passing comes just 2 years after the death of his mother. An episode of Survivor season 47 had previously honored the Probst family matriarch, Barb, with a tribute card. Brent also shared news of his mother's passing, confirming on Instagram that she had died 1 week before her 86th birthday after a period of full-time care for dementia. Brent wrote, "She was the best mom, grandma, and just a fantastic person full of love and life. For the last couple years, she had full-time care for dementia and died 1 week before her 86th birthday. She had a great life, and I am certain that I am a good person because she and my dad raised me with love and humor. I will miss her every single day for the rest of my life."